Here we are. This is a bag. I had this yarn, which I don't have any more left, that I really liked. This was originally from Joann's, which is now going to be sold at Michael's soon. So I had this yarn and I thought, you know, I've always wanted to learn the buttercup stitch. It is always so cute. And I thought, I am just going to make a long rectangle, fold it in half, and make a bag. And I'll make a strap for this later. So this is a bag. And this is the yarn. And I used a size H crochet hook. This is all the yarn I have left. So I'm going to show you this. How to do this. So first we're going to make a slip stitch or a slip knot. I just wrap it around my fingers. I wrap it around the yarn, slip it through. And then we are going to crochet, I figure maybe 40. Okay, so let's see if this seems about right. And this is the way it went. So this is 40. We'll just go ahead and do that. So that's 40. Then I'm going to, this is my chain, my foundation chain. So for row 1, I'm going to single crochet in the 6th chain. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Then I'm going to skip 2. I'm going to chain 2, and skip 2. So that's 1, 2, and then go into this one with a single crochet. So I'm making a base here. So chain 2, skip 2. 1, 2, skip 2, skip 2, okay, we're getting closer here. Chain 2, skip 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that, worked out perfect. Okay, when I get to the end, I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to just do a half double crochet. So this one's different. I haven't showed you this one before. You wrap it like you're going to do a double crochet, right? You go through the hole, you pull back through, you have 3 on here. You just go through all 3. It's a half double crochet. Then you see where we had done this single crochet, you're going to make kind of like a cluster in here, and you're going to do 3 half double crochets. You wrap it, you pull through all 3. 1, 2, 3. And look at our end here, looks like a nice box. And we've got our first cluster, and then we're going to go along this whole thing. And every single crochet, we're going to do 3 double crochets. No chains or anything. So I got to find my next one. Got chain 2. Here's my single crochet. And I'm going to do 3 half double crochets in here. Okay, then I go to the next one here. I don't know if white was the best choice here, white on white, but this is where, sorry, my background's white. Okay, here it is. Find the next one. Find the next one. Okay, we're getting to a new color here. So the only thing that's kind of different is when you're doing the end, because you want to have straight edges so that when you fold this in half, it matches up right. So when we get to the end of this, we're on what's called the turning chain, and we're just going to kind of go like, technically it would be chain 2 and you would be doing your next cluster. So you're gonna kind of skip 2 here. You do a half double crochet, and that makes your ends. Okay, and then we're gonna turn it. And we're going to chain 1, turn, and you're going to go right back into that, your ending stitch, and you're going to do 1 single crochet because you're trying to make this a nice straight edge. Then we're kind of going back to how we started it, where we chain 2, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet in here. These are the 3, so I'm kind of picking like the second one. I know it looks like I'm really far over, but you chain 2, you look at this one, and I kind of just, I don't want to do this first one, I do this one. It's kind of like the second one. 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet, chain 2, and this is the pattern. This is it. Chain 2. I always look at my 3 so I can find that, what I feel like is kind of the center stitch. I know it looks like it's a little more off to one side. Okay, and then when you get to the end, you're just going to do a single crochet because that's what we did this whole row, right? And look at that. So now you have the spaces to go back and do these clusters going back on the next row. And this is going to make the pattern that comes out like this. It is so pretty. So you're going to do this. See, look at this. Until you feel like you can fold it in half. So it might be, it's approximately 45 of these cluster rows, which would mean 90 rows, because you're doing the single crochet one way, the clusters the other, go back and forth. And when I counted this, I had like 45 clusters, and you got to do 45 of the single crochet row, and then you're going to fold it in half. And so we will stitch it up, and we will make a strap on the next video.